Why am I up this early? It's too early. What is up, y'all? It's early in the morning. It's like 7:20. Let me see. 7:24, and I'm up. I'm tired, but I didn't want to cancel my doctor's appointment. So this is an appointment I really need to go to, so I didn't want to cancel it. And then I have some other things I need to do today, so I'm going to be doing that as well while I'm out. But yeah, we out and about at 7 something in the morning. Goodness. So today I'm just gonna be taking y'all along with me. Just a couple of stores I need to go to, a couple things I want to do, like a spend a day with me type of thing. I'm currently on my way to my specialist, and we gonna see what they talking about this morning. I'm supposed to be there by, my appointment is at 8:30, and they told me to be there by 8, and that's not gonna happen because I'm definitely gonna stop at Dunkin' and get me some coffee. I'll be there by 8:30. Like, that's the best I can do. That is the best I could do. I did work last night. I got home at like 10, and I didn't actually get into bed till like 12 o'clock this morning. So, and then I got up at 6 something. So your girl tired. I'm just tired. So maybe when I get home, I'm gonna take a nap or something. So yeah. And I will be using my new Insta360 GO Ultra camera. I'm testing this out today, so I'm gonna be bringing this along with me as well. We're gonna be testing this out. Y'all let me know how the quality is. I did not hook up my mic. I'm not sure how to do all that because I don't know nothing about this stuff. We just winging it. But I'm gonna figure out how to hook up my mic just in case y'all can't hear me, especially when I'm in the car. But yeah, we're gonna be testing this out today. So y'all let me know what it's looking like, what it's sounding like, all the things. And we just gonna be out and about. So our first stop is gonna be Dunkin'. I am going to order it on the app so that when I pull up, it should be done. And then the next stop is gonna be the doctor's office. I do need to get Diamond a bed. The setup that she has going on right now, I'm tired of looking at. She needs a new bed, so let's see if I can find her a bed today. I also want to get like some little sandals. I have a bunch of like little summer dresses and stuff coming in that I've ordered. So I want to get some sandals to rock that. I want to get some sandals to go with that. And what else? What else I'm doing today? I also want to get my nails done. It's been like 3-4 weeks since I got my nails done. And I do need to go to Food Lion today, so we need to go to the grocery store. And that should be about it for me today, unless something comes up. That should be about it. But yeah. So a little backstory: about 8-9 years ago, I was diagnosed severe anemia. And the situation that actually led me to finding out I had severe anemia, I was taking a shower and I passed out, fell out the tub and all that kind of stuff. So I went to the doctor, of course, and they diagnosed me with severe anemia. The iron pills did not work at all. They did nothing for me. Hold on, y'all, because we got traffic. Okay, so yeah, the iron pills did nothing for me. I started getting iron infusions, and they used to take like 5-6 hours. I had to literally sit there all day and just let the iron pump into my body through an IV, but it had to go. It had to pump slowly into my body, so it took like 5 or 6 hours for it to be done. Those didn't end up working out. They would make me, you know, feel better temporarily, but they were only lasting like 2 months, and they were supposed to last at least a year. So I was having to get those more often than what I'm supposed to, I guess. So those didn't end up working out. So here lately, like the past, I think 2 years ago was my last infusion, and it was a different one. It was like one that only took like 30 minutes. I had to go twice, 30 minutes each time, and that lasted, and it has lasted up until now. I honestly feel like my levels are dropping again, because I'm like super tired, exhausted, just don't feel quite right. The issue is I've been going to the same specialist for, I want to say it's been like almost 9 years, and he hasn't figured out like what's going on with my iron yet. Like, he hasn't figured out like where it's going, why am I losing my iron the way I am. I guess the usual ways people lose iron are not what I'm dealing with. So he doesn't, honestly, he doesn't know what's going on with my iron, and he tells me all the time he doesn't know. So my primary care doctor was just like, yeah, we need to move on. And I agree, because she was like, it's been this long and he doesn't know what's going on yet. So she was like, yeah, we need to, you know, find something else, pretty much, find someone else. So I asked her if she could refer me to someone else, and that's who I'm going to see today. And I had to drink a lot, well, I ain't gonna say I drank a lot of water, but I did drink, well, I drank quite a bit of water this morning, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be drawing blood. So, and we're gonna see how these people work out. Like, I do want to know like what's going on with my iron. Like, why is it this bad? Like, it's not just that I was diagnosed with anemia, but it's severe anemia. So it's just like, what's going on? But hopefully these people will be able to figure it out. We shall see. There's a lot of cars out here this morning. I guess everybody going to work. But yeah, I'm not going to chit chat the whole time. So I'm about to listen to some tunes. I will get back with y'all when I get to the doctor's office. Yep. Talk to y'all then. Alright, y'all, so as you just saw, we are leaving Petco. I found Diamond a bed, and the crazy thing is, it was cheaper online. It's like $20 cheaper online. So I ordered it online while I was in the store. But the guy said he could price match for me. I just went ahead and ordered it online. It didn't take him long to shop for it, so it was all good. I did not pick you guys up when I left the doctor's office because I was talking to Dez. I'm kind of bothered. I was a little bothered a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, about 9 years ago, almost 9 years, something like that, I was diagnosed with with severe anemia. I've been going to the same doctor ever since. So his thing is, he really just don't know. He didn't know like what's going on with my iron. He didn't know how I was losing iron. He couldn't tell me if like my body's just not absorbing it. Like, he just didn't know. So we've been doing this for 9 years, and it's partially my fault because seeing as he wasn't giving me any answers, I should have moved on to someone else that could possibly give me answers instead of just sticking it out with him. But I haven't been feeling the best, and you know, you have to trust your gut. You have to be in tune with your body, know when something's not right, regardless if a doctor is telling you that there's nothing going on. You gotta know like something ain't right? So I knew something wasn't right. I just haven't been feeling the best. And he's telling me my numbers are fine and blah 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 blah. I'm like, can't be. Like, you know, can't be. To make a long story short, I just left a new referral that my doctor gave me. She referred me to a new doctor, which I am so glad she did. And I let her know, you know, last time I saw her, I need a new specialist because this guy is not, he don't know. So in an hour's time, because I got there at 8, I left out of there about 8:50. He told me so much information that I had absolutely no idea. And in less than an hour that my doctor has given me in almost 9 years. So he is going to be my new specialist. He is, yeah, I done transferred to him. Yeah, we're good. Like, we're not doing this. The problem is, if anybody knows anything about anemia, you have your iron levels and then you have your hemoglobin. So the specialist I've been seeing is like looking at my hemoglobin number, and it's saying like my hemoglobin is fine. I haven't had an iron infusion in 2 years. July will be 2 years because he's saying my hemoglobin is fine. But I just found out like there's other numbers you have to look at with that, pretty much. So my hemoglobin is, he said it's low, but it's like a normal low. Like it's low, but it's not like an alarming low. And that's the number that the guy I've been going to for 9 years is looking at, and that's the number he's saying, okay, your numbers are fine. He said, but your iron, your actual iron is low. And I said, well, yeah, because I'm anemic. He said, no, they're low, like you're a 7. When he said 7, I'm like, so maybe it's supposed to be like, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about the numbers, like, okay, so if I'm a 7, maybe it's supposed to be like a 15 or something, like, you know. No, he said once you hit 30, once your iron, your numbers hit 30, you're low. He said it's supposed to be in the hundreds. He's like, and you're at a 7. What? And he's like, I know you've been feeling this, I know you've been feeling that, I know you've been, and he's just naming all the things that I've been feeling, and I haven't been feeling the best, and he's just like rolling them off, every single last one of them. And I'm like, yes, I've been feeling all of that. He's like, and you should. He said, but whoever you're seeing now is not paying attention to your actual iron numbers. He's paying attention to your hemoglobin. He's like, you definitely need an iron infusion ASAP. He said, once I get your iron numbers to where they're supposed to be, your hemoglobin will follow, because they kind of work together, I guess. What? I've been going to this man for 9 years, and you just sitting back letting me suffer, bro. Like, I've been telling you, I've been feeling horrible, and I guess some of these doctors be like, you know, y'all just be making stuff up. You don't feel like, come on, man. I just saw him like, it was like a few weeks ago. I didn't even, first of all, when I went to him a few weeks ago, I said, this is the last appointment. I'm not coming to him anymore. I already made up my mind. I sat there and waited. I think it was like almost 2 hours. He didn't even come in the room to see me, talk to me. He sent his nurse in there to talk to me. She had no idea of my charts or anything. And she's just like talking in circles. And I'm asking her questions and she's just like, she didn't know. So I said, yeah, this is it. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back here. And I'm so glad I made the switch. And the only reason why it took me so long is because I'm like, this man knows my history. I've been going to him for years. He knows like what's going on with me. He knows my situation. If I go to somebody else, I'm gonna have to start all over. They probably gonna try to put me on iron pills, and iron pills don't do anything for me. And I was just making like all kind of excuses for why I should stay seeing this doctor that clearly does not care about my health. And I'm so glad that I finally got fed up and was like, yeah, I'm moving on. I moved on. That is crazy. That's crazy. Y'all, listen to your body. Listen to yourself. You know when something ain't right with you. Go with that. Like, just go with that. And don't stop. Even when the doctors be like, oh, you're fine. Don't give up on it. Don't just take their word for it. Get a second opinion, a third opinion, whatever you need to get. Because this is crazy. But anyway, I did, like I said, got Diamond's bed. That's what's that right there in the back seat. Got her bed. I'm finna go into Hobby Lobby. This was not one of the places on the list, but I do want to go in here because I have a big black vase that I'm gonna put in the middle of my table in the living room. And I want to fill it with flowers. But I want to use artificial flowers and greenery to put in there. So I'm gonna go in here and see what they got. And buy a bunch of, because I want it to look kind of thick. Just get like a pop of color in the living room area. So I'm gonna come and see what they got. Get some stuff out of here. It's 9:45. I did want to stop and get some sandals. There is a Burlington right beside this Hobby Lobby, so I may go into Burlington. But if I don't go into Burlington, the next stop is gonna be the nail salon, and then grocery store, and then home. So I'm really hoping I could be home. Well, I ain't gonna say that because who knows how long it's gonna take them to do my nails. So who knows what time we're gonna get to the house. I want to be home by 12, but it'll probably be like 1 or 2 before I get home. I'm not gonna be in this Hobby Lobby store too long. I'm just gonna go in here and see what kind of flowers and stuff they got. And I think their stuff is like right by the door, so that's even better. So here we go. Alright, y'all, so we are on our way back to the house. We've been out. I did go get my nails done, you guys can see. And I did go to Food Lion. I went to the grocery store, got some things. I didn't bring you guys in the grocery store with me because I'm still trying to get a hang of this recording in public. I'm still trying to get comfortable with it, but yeah, so I'm actually on the way home now, and I can show you guys everything I bought from Hobby Lobby, grocery store. I'll do a quick little B-roll so you can see what I got, and we'll see see what else we get into today. Because it's still early. Like, I wanted to be home by 12, and it is currently 12:08, and I'm like 10 minutes from home.